relationship that can follow you and correct the bad habits of meditation is important. I spent 20 years as a Western psychologist doing outcome studies on meditators, and what we found is a lot of the stuff that's out there is sloppy. People make lots of bad habits and no one's ever correcting it. It's not good enough to go to a meditation retreat for a week or 10 days or 2 weeks, and every 3 days you get interviewed in a group and you talk 2 or 3 sentences about your practice and saying, that's fine, keep on going. That's not good enough. Because what we found studying mindfulness people is a lot of them make a lot of bad habits of meditation and no one ever corrects them. So part of the problem that's happened with meditation in the West is the institution of it and mocking it. It's a sense in the expense of giving careful instructions and following the students carefully enough that we can correct their mistakes so they don't get into bad habits and move them along the path. So find a teacher that's going to form a relationship with you and move you along the path and has some responsibility to do that.
So is that a taste of awakening in the wrong hands? Or,
well, I don't...
Or bad habits?
I don't think so.
When you have a taste of awakening, it seems like you can never turn back again. So what happens when you have that first awakening experience?
You should be working with somebody who knows how to develop it with you.
Mm-hmm.
But look, mindfulness is very popular in the West. How many mindfulness courses do you go to that talk about awakening? What are we doing this for, folks? The whole purpose is to awaken and to develop into enlightenment and Buddhahood. That's the heart essence of this tradition. We're talking about it as if it's just a technique that we involve ourselves in, rather than looking at the heart essence, which is the goal of this. The purpose of doing this is to reach awakening and to refine that awakening so you have it all the time. And to have that change your heart and your conduct so that you serve the benefit of other beings. That's the goal of this. It's not learning a technique like mindfulness or concentration. So we're losing sight of the main heart of this the more popular it gets.